I'm Mike Emmerich with my partner, Darren Pang. Strap yourself in for tonight's playoff game.
The road to the finals passes through here. Now let's acquaint ourselves with the starting goaltenders. For Washington, Ole the goalie, Olaf Kolzig. And at the other end of the ice, getting the nod for Toronto, Ed Belfour.
We're ready to get started in Toronto. Sent to Witt. Cross ice to Holmgren. Right side to Sundin. Lets it fly. Left side to Yager. Loads it up and fires. To Yager. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. Covers it. Face off in the right circle. Over to Bondra. Pass a little off.
Quiet crowd here today.
Clanks off the post. Takes a shot. Gathered in by Reichel. Right side to Konowalchuk. One-timed over to Lang. Taps it ahead. Over to Bondra. Across left to Reichel. Reichel with the puck. Reichel gets control. Face off to the left of the net. Over to Witt. Cross ice to Simon. Cross ice pass to Renberg. Pass to Holmgren. Retrieved in the defensive end. Left side to Sundin. Holmgren crosses the blue line a little early. Face off at center ice. Controlled by the Maple Leafs. Pass to Domi, to Kristich. Pass to Domi. Cranks it! Kick save! Draw in the left circle. One times it to Witt. Wrists it. Right side to Pettinger, to Metropolitan. Pass to Pettinger. Shoots it into the corner. Not there. Karam's off the board. Along to Metropolitan. Bring on the smelling salt. Oh! Fires a slapper. It hit the goalpost.
Oh, he didn't miss by much, Doc.
Draw in the left circle. Gathered in by McCauley. Over to Healy. Breakaway chance. Scores! McCauley beats the goalie on the breakaway. And the Capitals are now facing a one-goal deficit.
McCauley, light on his feet on that play.
The Capitals looking for the equalizer. Cross ice to Konowalchuk. Face off at center ice. Cross ice to Tucker. Picks it off. The Maple Leafs in the midst of a change. To Corson. Go for the save.
I can't believe he stopped that shot.
The Capitals change on the fly. He shoots with a shot. Cross ice pass. Over to Domi. It's a breakaway. The Maple Leafs want to change lines. Cross ice pass to Yager. Over to Yager. Doesn't connect. Yager whistled for offside. The replay will show us that save again.
Holy jumping, he's quicker than a cat on a hot tin roof.
Draw at center ice. One times it to Witt. Washington wants to draw even. Cross ice pass. Hoagland connects on the hip check.
I hope he still remembers his name after that hit.
The wrist shot. Cross ice pass. Across left to Bondra. The Capitals change up the line. Draw to the right of the net. Cross ice to Mogilny. Over to Kristich. Reichel in the defensive end to get it. Cross-ice pass. Scores! He had nothing but ice and goal-scoring glory ahead of him. And the Maple Leafs now up by another goal.
The other players looked like they were frozen on that play, Doc.
The draw in the neutral zone. Rink wide to Metropolitan. Puts it on goal. He stacked the pads and rubbed him. Face off to the left of the net. Reichel takes the puck to Roberts. Cross-ice pass. The Maple Leafs with the lead. Over to Simon. It's a breakaway. The Capitals want to change lines. Off the goalpost.
Goalie must be living right. He's a bag of dirt there.
Draw in the right circle. Quick pass to Kucherov. Quick shot. In all alone. The Maple Leafs rescue the puck. Draw to the left of the net. Shoots! Found it in the webbing of his catching glove. Over to Konowalchuk. Won't get there. Up to Konowalchuk. Cross-ice pass. Pass to Konowalchuk. The Maple Leafs change on the fly. Shot! Retrieved by Hoagland. Feeds it across. A few seconds remaining in the period. Cross-ice pass. The Maple Leafs leading with a shot. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Toronto 2, the Capitals 0. Just about ready for the beginning of the second period.
Washington welcome the intermission just to get a break from the action. We'll see if they can get anything going here.
Picked up by Sundin to Renberg. Renberg retrieves it. Played into the corner. Misses wide. Off the board. Over to Yager. Cracks him hard.
Oh, that was a pretty good takeout.
Face off in the left circle. Oh, cut off by Reichel. Cross ice to Roberts. Pass to Roberts. Cross ice pass. Roberts gets control. Touch pass to Reichel. Lang gets control. From point blank. Shot. Feeds it across. Over to Konowalchuk. The Maple Leafs leading. Sent into the corner. To Gonchar. Short pass to Bondra. The Capitals change it up. Man down on the ice.
It looked like he never saw that one coming.
Draw to the left of the net. Moves it quickly to Witt. Drops it. Cross ice to Simon. Big blast. Cross ice to Domi. Feeds it across. Corson connects on the hip check.
Witt made him pay for not paying attention.
Passes to Zubras. The Capitals change up. Sundin faces off in his own zone. Big shot. Pass to Hoagland. Touch pass to Kristich. He won't get to it. Belfour covers it. Reichel faces off in his own zone. Moves it quickly to Kucherov. Moves it quickly to Pettinger. Fires a slapper. Cross-ice pass. The Maple Leafs with the lead. The Maple Leafs want a change. Rink wide to Metropolitan. Shoots. Kicks it away. Shooting. Feeds it across. With a shot. Rebounds off the board. He covers it. Belfour playing very well, Darren. Face off in the right circle. Feeds it across. He fires. Rink wide to Renberg. Pass picked off by Cross. Cross ice pass. He shoots. Smothers it. Face off in the left circle. To Witt. Over to Healy. Quick shot. Caberlet hustles to it. Over to Healy. Toronto 2, the Capitals 0. Rockets 1. Sent to Konowalchuk. Big blast. The wrist shot. Wrists it. Over to McCauley. McCauley with a shot. Rink wide to Konowalchuk. Intercepted by Kaberlov. He shoots. Cross ice to Yager. Sundin dumps it to the corner. Misses wide. Cross ice pass. Over to Lang. The Capitals in the midst of a change. Unloads. Over to Domi. Pass to Corson. Corson ahead with it. Demolishes him.
He was right in the line of fire.
Corson over the line ahead of the puck. Face off in the neutral zone. Reichel ahead with it. Sent to Cross. Across right to Roberts. Retrieved in the defensive end. Cross ice pass. Washington trailing. Rink wide to Roberts. In the slot. Pushes it up. Feeds it across. Intercepted. Loses the puck. To Kristich. The Maple Leafs go for a line change. Covered up. Draw to the right of the net. Big shot. Kicked wide to Simon. Over to Yager. Pass picked off by Kaberlov. Over to Simon. Simon and the Capitals are offside. Face off at neutral ice. To Berg. Hoagland has it. Sundin with the puck. Face off to the left of the net. Quick touch pass to Healy. Under 20 seconds remaining in the period. Checks in. Chased down by McCabe. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Toronto 2, the Capitals 0. We are set for the start of the third period.
Toronto can play conservatively here in the third and still preserve the victory.
Washington behind. Moves it quickly to Witt. Across left to Yager. Pass to Hoagland. Fires away. That shot's wide. Puck ahead to Hoagland. Over to Hoagland. Pass to Zubras. To Yager. Picked off. Over to Hoagland. The Maple Leafs change up. Covered by Kolsig. Lang faces off in his own zone. To Konowalchuk. Left side to Lang. Over to Roberts.
Oh, is he hit? You got to keep your head in a swivel in this league.
With a shot. Kick save. Over to Bondra. Got an odd man rush. He scores! Bondra scores on a breakaway.
Bondra light on his feet on that play.
Washington looking for the equalizer. Left side to Kristich. Pass to Domi. Offside against Toronto.
Steve Konowalchuk.
Face off in neutral ice. Touch pass to Kuchera. Over to Pettinger. Pass to Metropolitan. Across right to Pettinger. Feeds it along to Volk. Cross ice pass. McCauley in ahead of the play. Offside. The draw at center ice. Sundin plays it. Back to Renberg. Over to Hoagland. To Yager. He scores! He makes them pay for some poor defense. And it's a tie hockey game. Neither team with an advantage.
Number 17,
Over to Kristich. Cross ice pass. Wrist shot. Wrist shot. Cross ice pass. Big blast. Passed ahead. Pass to Kristich. Feeds it across. Into the corner. Not there. To Kristich. Feeds it across. The Capitals want a change. Shooting. Covers it. Face off in the right circle. Touch pass to Kuchera. With a shot. Takes a shot. Simon races over to get it. Oh, is he crushed?
That was absolutely brutal.
Draw in the right circle. The Maple Leafs rescue the puck. Bondra with the slap shot. Pass to Mogilny. The score is tied. Scores! The Maple Leafs skate to a one-goal lead. Face-off in the neutral zone.
Number 7.
Feeds it across. Feeds it across.
Assisted by
Oh, a crushing hit. Sent into the corner. That'll go wide of the cage. Wide of the mark. Cross ice to Konowalchuk. Can't get there. Icing against Washington. Draw to the left of the net. Over to Kuchera. The pass off the mark. Right side to Pettinger. Pass to Sundin. Not so fast. Offside.
Halpern, not much success here tonight.
The draw at center ice to Corson. The Maple Leafs looking for an insurance goal here. Cut off by Simon. Feeds it across. Offside is whistled. Face off at neutral ice. One times it to Kuchera. Over to Mogilny. Big shot. Cross ice to Roberts. Pass to Mogilny. Right side to Roberts. The Maple Leafs ruled offside. The draw in the neutral zone. Cranks it. He covers it. Halpern faces off in his own zone. The shot. Feeds it across. Moves it quickly to Sundin. Over to Pettinger. Over to Pettinger. Washington called for offside. Toronto wants to put this one out of reach. Feeds it across. Cross-ice pass to Yager. Pass picked off by Tucker. Across right to Corson. Yager plays it into the corner. Cross-ice pass. Cross-ice pass. Domi on a breakaway. The Maple Leafs change on the fly. Time running down in the period. Score!
the goal is under review.
Referee calling for a review. They'll take a look at it upstairs. The goal counts. The Capitals have lost control of this game. Face off in the neutral zone. Reichel takes it up ice. To Roberts. Over to Roberts.
The assist to number 16.
The horn, the hockey game, it's over.
Number 27. Shane Corson.
Pretty comfortable margin of victory, Doc. Not spectacular,
Ladies and
but
gentlemen,
workmanlike.
here are
That'll do it.
tonight's three
For
stars
Darren
of the
Fang,
game.
I'm Mike Emmerich saying so
The
long.
third star from the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 28, Ty Domi. The second star from the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 7, Gary Roberts. And the first star of the game from the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 89, Alexander McGillivray.